Hi, I'm Trev Hutchings, and in this video I'm going to show you how to take a typical beat, like this one, and add the wow factor with my Pro Shaker, so it sounds like this. Now to add this shaker, I'm going to first add a sampler. So I'm going to tap on the plus icon, then tap on sampler. Then for the shaker, I'm going to use a Bandlab sample. So I'm going to tap on the sample icon on the first pad, and then tap on browse samples. Then I'm going to tap on samples. Now the shaker I'm going to use on this one is called Solo Winds. So I'm going to tap on the search icon, type in Solo Winds, and a space, then shaker. And then the very first one here is the one I'm after. So I'm going to tap on the plus icon. Now that's been added to pad 1. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this down because I only want the very first part of this shaker. So I'm going to tap on the edit icon. And now I'm going to trim back down to the first shaker. And then tap on the trim icon. And when I do this, you can see it's actually made up of 2 shakes. But I only want the first shake, so I'm going to trim this back again. And I'm trimming it by moving the 2 trim marker lines. I'm going to tap on the trim icon again. So now I've got this first shaker, which is what I want. And I just need to trim a little bit more off the beginning because I want it to start right on the shake. So I'm going to move the left trim marker right to the beginning. Then I'm going to tap on the trim icon again. And now I've got my shaker. Now while I'm still in the edit mode, I'm going to copy this pad to the second pad. So I'm literally just going to press on the first pad and then drag to the second pad. So you see now that I've got 2 pads with the same shaker. Now I'm going to tap on the first one again. And then I'm going to tap on the mod icon. And here I'm going to set the pitch for the first pad down 1 semitone. So I'm going to press on the pitch knob, drag down until it says -1 semitone. Then I'm going to tap on the edit icon again to get out of edit. So now these are my 2 shakers. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some effects. I'm going to tap on effects. I'm going to tap on the plus icon so I can create a new effects preset. I'm going to scroll through the tabs. I'm going to tap on the delay tab and then tap on D-Delay Plus. Then I'm going to drag the dot on the time slider to the left until it says 1/8 beat. There we go. I'm going to set feedback to 15, so I'm going to drag the dot on the feedback slider to the left until it sets 15%. Actually, I'm going to tap on the feedback text box and type in 15 because it's an easier way of doing it. Then tap on save. Then I'm going to set the high pass to 1200 just to take off that low muddiness from the shaker. So I'm going to tap on the high pass text box, type in 1200, tap on save. And then I'm going to set wet to 39%, so I'm going to tap on the wet text box, type in 39 and tap on save. And along with the delay, I'm also going to add a reverb. So I'm going to tap on the plus icon, scroll through the tabs, tap on the reverb tab. And for this one, I'm going to use Univerb. So I'm going to tap on Univerb. Then I'm going to tap on the type drop list and tap on Classroom. And that's my effects done. So I'm going to tap on the back arrow, then tap on effects again to get back to my pads. And now my pads sound like this. And that sounds quite reverby, but once it's been added to the beat, it's going to sound okay. So next I'm going to add the beat. So I'm going to tap on the MIDI edit icon. And I'm just going to add a very simple beat here. So I'm going to add pad 2 to the first 8th note. And then follow that with 3 pad 1s on the 8th notes. And then do that again to fill out the first bar. Then I'm going to tap on the X icon. And then I'm going to tap on the X icon again to get back to the main screen. So now this is what our shaker sounds like. And if I add in my drums, it sounds like this together. And if I add in my guitar, we get this. If you enjoyed this video, do give us a thumbs up and click on that subscribe button. Cheers!